It's now my pleasure to introduce our student commencement speaker this morning, Graciela Barajas. Our speaker was competitively chosen by a committee of peers, faculty, and staff. Gracie was selected based on her view of Davis and genuine presentation. Gracie is from Acampo, California, and is graduating today with a degree in Managerial Economics. She will be starting her graduate degree in Community and Leadership Development in the fall at the University of Kentucky. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our student speaker, Gracie Barajas.
Good morning to our family, faculty, staff, distinguished guests, and to the graduating class of 2019. Never has it been more appropriate to say, "Go Ags, baby!" Thank you for being here. My name is Graciela Barajas, a proud graduate of UC Davis Managerial Economics, the major for future business people, accountants, world changers, and anyone who still has no clue what they're doing with their life, AKA me. Don't be fooled by that grad school thing. Today, for all of us, undoubtedly, brings up memories of our first days here on this campus. Freshman year was kind of rough for me, no lie. This place is full of countless resources, but at the same time, it's gigantic and difficult to navigate if you're 18 years old and confused about everything all the time. Or 22. But something started to change this for me. People. Little by little, relationships dramatically transformed my experience from one of fear to wild possibility. We had the really weird but kind of special experience of having roommates that we didn't know before signing the lease. We bought furniture together, fought over refrigerator space, experienced the great smart site shutdown of 2016. Throwback. And by my second year here, I had finally found my crew. The people and the relationships are what this experience was all about. If I had to sum up what makes this place so great, I would use one word: community. It changes the way that we experience everything. Community is at the heart of what it means to be an Aggie. Brene Brown is a researcher at the University of Houston, where she focuses on human relationships and the power of vulnerability. She also has a Netflix special if you would like to check that out, because she says this about community: a deep sense of love and belonging is an irreducible need of all people. We are biologically, cognitively, physically, and spiritually wired to love, to be loved, and to belong. When those needs aren't met, we don't function as we are meant to. Brené's message has never been more appropriate. Never more than now do we need community. Communities that love people and give them a place to feel seen. Never more than now do communities have the power to change the way that we treat our fellow humans and the earth we live on. We're giant nerds who chose to come to a school in the middle of nowhere, filled with stolen bikes, cows, the occasional bear, and the tradition. Yes, that actually happened. And the tradition of screaming in the quad the day before finals begin. UC Davis became a place for all of us. A place that values learning, personal growth, and camaraderie above all else. We found professors to guide us, advisors to push us, and pals to support us. We have built a community that will root for us in the years to come. Davis does such a cool job of instilling the sense of fellowship in us. Like, we're all suffering through midterms anyway, so we may as well be kind to one another. I'm proud to be an Aggie because we really get this here, this importance of community. Yes, we came here for a degree and expertise from a top-notch institution, but more than that, we came here to be a part of something. As we look out at our family and friends in this stadium here today, let's be reminded of the communities that built us. And as we sit with our fellow graduates, let's be reminded that we didn't know it when we first started here, but there is always another community on the horizon. To every graduate sitting here today, I don't know exactly what our next steps will look like, but they will most definitely be exciting and terrifying and messy. So I'd like to give some simple advice as a roadmap for the journey. First, if we can, let's seek out a new community. Let's join it and embrace people. Second, in the new communities we find, let's work tirelessly to use the knowledge that we have been privileged with to improve them. Let's better the lives and the environment of the new people we find ourselves surrounded with. And third, if we have a bit of trouble finding community, let's create it. Let's add chairs to the table so that we can ensure that everyone has a seat at it. This is what being an Aggie is all about. Thank you.